Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to properly clean these Dyson filters. Now, I think that the reason why these filters are difficult to clean and why a lot of customers bring these machines in and the filters are still dirty and they've told me that they've cleaned the filters is due to the instructions. So this is going off of memory, but I believe the instructions just show a graphic of you simply holding this filter under running water, like a faucet water or something like that. And honestly, that is not going to clean this filter. And that's why I believe most of the time when people tell me that they wash the filter, that's what they did, because they were told to do that. So this video is going to show you how to actually clean these filters properly. Now, the key to cleaning your filters the most effectively is soapy water in a spray bottle, a flashlight, and high pressure. All right, so using the flashlight, I'm going to show you what you need to be looking for in order to tell whether or not you're getting your filter clean. So get yourself a nice bright flashlight and turn it on and then stick it right underneath the filter here. And just for reference, I'm going to show you a perfectly clean one. I just cleaned this filter. So you can see the light coming through it perfectly. And you actually don't see any spots of dirt. So we got this one cleaned pretty perfect. All right, so that's what you are going to be looking for. That's your final result. This one here is what it looks like. This is a person who said they washed the filter. So you can see it's completely blocked. There's no light getting through. This one here is getting better. You can actually see, you know, we're getting some light through. There's still a little bit of, I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but there's still some areas where there's still some dirt. So this one's better. It's a little bit more dim. There's not quite as much light getting through. So this one could be cleaned a little bit more. And then this one here is perfectly clean. And the only way to clean these filters is with a high pressure from a garden hose or something like that. So what I do is I spray this thing down really good with soapy water. This is just some Dawn dish soap mixed with water. And I spray it down really good. I, scrub it and just run my fingers across it just to try to get it sudsy and everything. And then I blast it out with a garden hose on the outside and the inside as many times until I'm holding it up in the sun and looking. And as soon as I can start to see light through it, then I know that I'm getting it clean. Okay, so that is how you properly clean these filters in order to make sure that they last as long as possible. And then I also recommend, if you can, just put it in front of a fan and let it dry. It will dry so much faster. I would also strongly encourage you to have multiple filters, because the reason one of the number one reasons why people will kill their Dyson motors is because they will stick this thing back in after washing it and they'll suck water straight into the motor and completely kill it. So I recommend having a couple filters. If you have this model, you get, have a couple of these. That way when you wash it, you have one that's already dry that you can put in and you can continue vacuuming without having to worry about potentially putting it in wet. If you only have one filter, just make sure you put it in front of a fan or make sure you set it out to dry. It's going to take days to dry just on its own. If you have it in front of a fan, it'll probably take a couple hours. But that's my recommendation, is have a couple filters on hand. I'll put a link in the description for where you can buy those filters. All right, so thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and let me know in the comments what you think, and like and subscribe. Thanks. Have a great day.